What's going on, family? It's your dog Art, man. The Great. And we're back with another boxing conversation this morning. Oh shit! Yeah, it's just getting real. We soon to get that Wilder versus Ruiz announcement. But there's a couple things I wanted to talk about this morning. Man, Wilder, he still got some haters, man. He really do got some haters. Cause it's like not even just UK haters, American haters. That shit's nuts. Because Wilder made a comment recently about Usyk versus Fury, um, and some of the American fans didn't like it. Or I'm not even gonna say some of the American fans. A American fan didn't like it, and he's upset that Wilder is speaking on Tyson Fury cheating. And it's like, damn, my nigga, don't be mad at Wilder. Be mad at the fucking cheater. Like Jesus Christ. Uh, Yo, Art was going in, say he did cheat. Yeah, bro, motherfuckers on my timeline telling me, nah, bro. What's crazy is this dude, I believe he's a brother that I'm talking to on Twitter, and he's like, oh man, Wilder, this is why nobody likes Wilder. You need to just stop talking about this. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? If a nigga cheated you, you got the right to speak on that shit for life. The fuck? What's wrong with these niggas, man? Hold on, cuz let me look at this shit because I want my people to hear this shit, cuz I want my people to hear this shit. Hold on. Let me see what this shit say. How can you say anything about cheating, Wilder? Like cheating doesn't happen in boxing. Everything's on the up and up. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, you bitch made ass niggas. For real, like, can we stop playing games? Dude, I could see if Tyson Fury wasn't banned from the country and he just moving and grooving like ain't shit happened. Nah, nigga, this motherfucker is banned from the United States of America. And the man who was financially involved in this fight on Fury's behalf is now banned from this country with Tyson Fury. So nah, nigga, we ain't putting this cheating shit down ever, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Wilder the reason why niggas checking they gloves extra harder now. Wilder's the reason why a lot of motherfuckers is being called out for cheating now. Wilder is the reason with Wilder Fury. It's the reason why niggas very adamant about checking their opponent's gloves now. Back then niggas was cool, but now they're like, oh man, let me just double check. I gotta double check and make sure everything's on the up and up. And now motherfuckers are getting caught for cheating. Come on, man. To simplify things, I always ask the fans. I say, if Fury didn't cheat, right, and his team didn't do nothing wrong, then why are they not allowed in the country? Motherfucker gonna say, well, they did this, they money laundered, and that's the reason why. I mean, but to think they cheated, no way, no way. There's only a little bit corruption, but not corruption right there. Like, how stupid do you fucking sound? Can you imagine being a detective and you have all this evidence that this guy cheated, and you say, you know what, he didn't cheat because because I say so, and he only money launders, so there's no way he can cheat. No, nigga, no, that's not how the fuck it works, bro. If you're accused of corruption in a fight, you're accused of cheating in a fight where a mob is directly involved. No, nigga, you got to look into that shit. That shit is not valid until it's proven otherwise. Said Fury cheated his fucking ass off, and they gonna cry when Usyk loses. And that's what I told these motherfuckers. I'm like, yo, and I told him, I said, don't be out here crying foul when Tyson Fury used the same tactics on Usyk. I wouldn't be surprised if Tyson Fury fucking falls over on fucking Usyk the way he gonna be holding that motherfucker. For real, these niggas are so bitch made. Said Joe Rogan just said he believes Wilder should have won 2 of those fights based off what he's seen and heard. Yep, but they ain't gonna listen to that. They ain't gonna listen to that. Nah, it makes Wilder look good. It makes Wilder look good. They don't want to hear that. It makes Wilder look good, so they rather just hold Fury. And I'm like, bro, you bitch made niggas is saying all this, but y'all know Tyson Fury is banned from the country for being involved with Daniel Kinahan. Y'all know that. Y'all know that shit. That's why. Look, you should see it's so funny on the timeline hearing folks talk about Usyk versus Fury and where can they stage that. These bitch made niggas is like, oh, it should be in the Saudi. You guys have it in Saudi. Saudi. These bitch made niggas, they know that shit can't happen in America, so they throwing out fucking other countries like Saudi America and Saudi Arabia and shit. The fuck out of here, cuz. Yeah, if your man didn't cheat, he can come right here to the States and fight Usyk. Right? Bro, I'm telling you, man, I really can't wait till March of 2024 when that Daniel Kinahan case come about. They got your man Bob Arum as a key witness. A key fucking witness, yo. Hopefully Bob Arum old ass make it that long. I'll be keeping 1,000 because man, that nigga's up there in age. But once that shit gets released, bro, look, and this is what it is, bro. It's so sad because I already see this shit playing out. I see it playing out exactly like this, bro. Couple years from now, or yeah, a year and some change from now, when the shit's revealed that Tyson Fury did get an extra hand in Wilder Fury, which is already revealed, but when the white folks tell them that Tyson Fury did get an extra hand in the Wilder fights, they're gonna say, "Oh, you know, Wilder. We always knew Wilder was a dangerous fighter, man. I mean, Tyson Fury did get those long counts, man. Now I see why. I'm sorry, Wilder. We should have believed you, bro. Da 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 da. I was always Team Wilder. Da da da. Bomb Squad. They gonna be on that fake ass shit, bro. They gonna be on that same shit they did with Ali, bro. When it's all said and done, they're like, "Oh man, we rock with you. We loved you. You're the greatest. This, and that, man." But when the motherfucker was shining in his prime doing his thing, y'all hated that man. Hated that man. But it is what it is. It happens when you're great. You know, how can we really complain? This shit happens when you're great. It happens all the fucking time throughout the history of the sport. Cheating, the mob, all that. Tyson Fury, the only boxer in boxing history who's banned from the United States of America for a fight that he won. Let that shit sink in. Real shit. But yeah, man. Usyk versus Fury. I'm not even sure if that shit's gonna happen. That shit's funny as hell. Like they trying to make it seem like it's a big fight, but nobody really like into that shit like that. They really want that shit to be over, to be honest. But I don't even think that's just gonna happen, to be honest, because it's like them niggas talking take forever and a day. If it do happen, this is gonna happen in the summer. But that makes me think, like, man, I see Usyk was not trying to mess that shit up. He don't want Wilder to have no opportunity to take them belts away from his ass. And that's the funny part, because how y'all gonna say Wilder don't got no damn skills, this and that, but the man that you say have skills is scared to fight the brother. Yeah, let's keep it 100. let's keep it 100. If Usyk was really pound for pound the best heavyweight in the world, like some of these bitch made niggas think he is, what he'll do is fight Wilder and then go ahead and fight Fury. He could do that shit in the same year. What's stopping him? Don't say it's side of the street talk. There ain't no side of the street. What's stopping? What was stopping Usyk from fighting Wilder? Bro, Wilder fought Helenius what? Back in October? Nigga, it's January. And Fury versus Usyk is not signed and sealed. And there's no projected date for that shit. There's no projected date for that shit. Know how they bitch made when they say Wilder lost 3 times. That's how you know they're bitch made when they say Wilder lost 3 times. Any real boxing fan, rest in peace to brother Nassim. He called that shit out. He said, "Man, how the fuck you think you gonna win a fight going out there and getting your head knocked off and then sticking your fucking tongue out? Man, get the fuck out of here." These niggas love and they love the idea, the thought of a Tyson fighter like Tyson Fury. They don't really like Tyson Fury. They like the thought of Tyson Fury, a big white man beating up a brother, fair and square. That's what they think. But nah, that's not what the fuck happened, man. Uh, uh, Has great used cars. Wait, hold on, cuz. Let me play. 1 second. Get him out of here. He knew if I don't get this guy out of here, boxing, you know. Right now, so what you think about the boxing? Boxing. You know what I mean? You can see Deontay Wilder came out. He knew if I'm out of here, I'm not gonna win this fight. And he tried to get him out of here. I had Deontay up slightly, but the way I was judging, the way I knew they was gonna judge it, the way I knew they was gonna judge it, I didn't have him. I mean, what Fury does is entertaining, but it's the kind of thing that you might not want to watch too much of. I mean, it's entertaining, but after a while, you're like, okay, the hand behind the head. You put your hand behind your back. This is a serious competition. You disrespecting a great champion, sticking your hand behind your back, and then say I won, and you picking yourself off the canvas. That's what I'm saying, cuz. Bro, like, it's not fucking rocket science, bro. These motherfuckers just hate the fact that Wilder was dominating, bro. They really do. The man, brother Nassim, said, like, nigga, you can't pick yourself up from the canvas after sticking your tongue out and have your hand behind your back and say you want to fucking fight. Nigga, please. Nigga, please, man. Stop it. Stop it, cuz. Dude, what's so crazy is that I actually used to have respect for Tyson Fury until all that shit hit the fan. man, until it was revealed that the mob was in his fight. This nigga works in the mob, directly in the fucking mob. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy shit, bro. Man, like,
The Joe Rogan Experience. Did you see the fight?
No.
Oh my god, dude. He's one of the greatest. No, I was tired, long day, so I was just sort of watching.
So I'm watching this Joe Rogan shit. I ain't really watched this shit, but I'm watching it for the first time.
I will on occasion, but I have to be real riled up.
Buckeye stuff, right?
It depends.
It was Phil. It was Laura Bites.
Yeah. Thing that we were an hour away from Youngstown, which is like
oh shit, that jacket kind of hard.
You don't know what's going on. It's odd. It's a word for odd. It's an old saying. It's nothing to do with gay folks. Look at this. Boom. Look at this punch. Look at the fat. Watch this fat ripple.
Oh wow.
Look at that ripple.
That's crazy.
All the way
down.
Bro, that's how hard Deontay Wilder punches. Let me see that again. Because there's maybe one or two other humans that have ever lived that could punch as hard.
Damn, he did punch the fuck out that nigga, and they robbed him of that shit. He's talking about the third fight.
Tyson Fury, while he's getting his ass kicked, smashes him with his right hand in the fourth round. Look at that fat roll down. Look at that fat. Look at it roll down. I mean, that's the shock waves that ripple through his head. Most human beings right there are going out. Most human beings.
Yeah, most humans are on drugs.
Again, and clubs him to the ground there. Hit him behind the ear. He's a murderous puncher. But the level of skill was so evident. The difference is Tyson Fury is a masterful boxer. I mean, he's masterful. The shit that
he's masterful, but got his head knocked off.
Was amazing. Just stay glued to Deontay, wear on him, hang on him, make him work, and just drag him deeper and deeper and deeper into these fucking horrible waters filled with crocodiles. And that's what he did, and almost got knocked out doing it. That's how dangerous Wilder is. Wilder is like the opposite of Usyk. Like Usyk is like this insane boxer who's like this insane footwork and motion. And Wilder kind of looks awkward at times, but if he hits you once, you're fucked.
Yep.
Even if you're one of the greatest boxers of all time, like Tyson Fury. He's without a doubt one of the greatest heavyweight boxers ever. 6'9", 277 pounds, and lightning fast. For a guy that big, he moves so well. He moves his jabs.
It's the drugs, nigga. Duh.
Destiny. What are the odds that guy who could be Paul Jenkins or Mike Smith just as easily, his name is Tyson Fury? A heavyweight god is named Tyson Fury.
That nigga ain't a fucking god.
It's amazing.
Like Mike Tyson.
And he's white.
A great comedian.
His whole family was into fighting, like boxing, until he was 19. And Deontay Wilder won a bronze medal in the Olympics.
I'm listening to this shit. I haven't heard this shit. It's my first time hearing it.
He's a special talent. Just insane power. But the difference in the level of understanding of where to be and where not to be, how to move, how to feint, and how to draw reactions and set traps, the difference is out of this world. But Deontay hit so hard, it almost didn't matter. It almost didn't matter. That Tyson Fury was so much more skillful and so much slicker with so much more experience. Tyson Fury hit so fucking hard that it almost didn't matter.
My dad's girlfriend had her
thinking about Wilder
in her hands after I touched her.
Whoever this nigga with this orange jacket on is corny.
Fell down again, or behind the ear and fell down again. I was like, oh my god! But then he came back. He did come back. The craziest comeback ever was him in the 12th round of the first fight. That was the craziest. That's nuts. That didn't even make sense. But there was some controversy about this fight. And one of the controversies was the extremely long counts in the 12th round of the first fight. That was the craziest. That's nuts.
Oh, shit. He talking about it. Hold on.
But there was some controversy about this fight. And one of the controversies was the extremely long counts when Tyson Fury went down. Cormier believes Fury benefited from crazy slow count. That's right. After being knocked down by Wilder. Daniel Cormier believes the referee made a bad call in the 4th round versus Fury versus Wilder 3. Well, he's correct. This is what happened. The count is the referee is supposed to go 1, 2 when the guy goes down. But if for any reason he has to interrupt the count because the opponent needs to be told to go to the neutral corner, you're supposed to pick up the count where the ringside counter has it. So there's a guy who's counting ringside, and he'll keep the count going. So if you're
Oh,
at
shit.
1, 2, and then you like go to a neutral corner, that guy's supposed to be like 3, 4, 5.
As it should.
But he didn't.
Oh.
He went back to it. 3, 4, but the guy had already been down for a couple seconds. Without a doubt, it was a long count.
That's bullshit.
It's
But that's the
bullshit.
problem with boxing, though. That's what people have a problem with. That's like considered kind of like bullshit.
It's one of two things. It's either a mistake and the guy made an error, or maybe there's a. I don't think there's a different law in Vegas.
Go ahead and say that shit, cuz.
Rule that allows them to do that. I think it's an error, or corruption.
Right.
Most likely an error. Most likely the guy's panicking. He's in this huge.
Man, Joe Rogan. Oh my God, that's my first time hearing that shit fully. Like, yo, he really said all that shit, and these motherfuckers want to sit here and act like, nah, it's not true. It's not true. It's not true. How in the world can a mob connected fighter have a referee fucking pause the fight, pause the count, and count from the very beginning again? Like, come on, bro. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. Cause, like, dude, man. Nah, for real. He spoke on that shit. Like, man. God damn, hold on, man. That shit's YouTube on some other shit. YouTube on some other shit. They ain't trying to let me be great. They don't want me to be great. Bro, hold on. Yo, I cannot see y'all comments for a second. I don't know what the fuck that was. But anyways, yeah. That's my first time hearing this Joe Rogan shit, man. And that motherfucker was, hold on, let me play that shit back. Cause I've never heard of. I thought he just dabbled on the conversation. I didn't know he went into detail like that. Man. You said America's so patriotic, but they'll always pick against Black American fighters. Of course, that's what I told this motherfucker today. I'm like, no, yesterday, because I asked him who he got, Inouye versus Foreman. He's like, Inouye, and I'm like, man, am I really surprised that the fuck Latino American is picking against the Black American? Am I surprised, really?
I don't think there's a different law in
My bad, y'all. Oh shit. Let me drop the link for my bro if you got time. Man, bro. I wanted to transition to that too. The Yardy versus Better Be, because man, like I woke up on Monday thinking like, yo, this shit's real, man. And I just have not seen anything from Yard in the training camps, videos, or the way he's speaking on the microphone to make me believe that he's gonna win this fight, bro. I just don't see it. Like, if anything, he sounds more quiet now, and like he got a big tough task in front of him. Like, man, like, God, I don't know. Said what it do, Art Man the Great. Shout out to you, brother, man. We just talking about this boxing stuff, man. Not John Fury, Joe Rogan. He basically explained that that shit was a long count. I said I was gonna replay that clip. Let me play that shit one more time. Hold on.
Don't think the law. I don't think there's a rule.
The problem with boxing, though, that's
the count going. That didn't even make sense. But there was some controversy about this fight. And one of the controversies was the extremely long counts when Tyson Fury went down. Cormier believes Fury benefited from crazy slow count. That's right. After being knocked down by Wilder. Daniel Cormier believes the referee made a bad call in the fourth round versus Fury versus Wilder 3. Well, he's correct. This is what happened. The count is the referee is supposed to go 1, 2 when the guy goes down. But if for any reason he has to interrupt the count because the fighter, the opponent needs to be told to go to the neutral corner, you're supposed to pick up the count where the ringside counter has it. So there's a guy who's counting ringside, and he'll keep the count going. So if you're at 1, 2, and then you're like, go to a neutral corner, that guy's supposed to be like 3, 4, 5.
as it should.
But he didn't.
Oh,
He went back to it. 3, 4, but the guy had already been down for a couple seconds. Without a doubt, it was a long count.
that's bullshit.
It's
That's the
bullshit.
problem with boxing, though. That's what people have a problem with. That's like considered kind of like bullshit.
It's one of two things. It's either a mistake and the guy made an error, or maybe there's I don't think there's a different law.
Yeah, man, that shit's nuts. Like, hold on, cuz like that shit's crazy. And then the first comment is the fucking somebody talking about the long count. Now they call it fucking Joe Rogan the salty American in the comment section. Oh my God. Man, they mad as fuck at Joe. No, all the comments are people mad at Joe Rogan. Oh man, Joe, why would you say that? You're completely wrong about the long count. It's supposed to be shut the fuck up. I was at that fucking fight. That shit was so damn long, nigga. I had enough time to fucking get food from the concession stand and come right back, nigga. Stop playing with me, bro. But yeah, Yard versus Better Be. Let's get on to that shit, man. That shit is crazy, man. Man, I'm afraid for my boy. I'm afraid for my boy.
Getting help used to be hard, whether it's for
What the fuck? Oh no. My bad, y'all. These fucking ads. My boy Yar, he don't sound confident. Like, what the fuck?
Any of the labels you want for Ultra Better Be. Most destructive, most heavy-handed, whatever you
That
want to
motherfucker's
say,
strong.
he fits in when you're putting it in that bucket.
feel like this is a moment. It's just made for history. It's literally made for history.
We're gonna watch this shit together.
We got a face off press conference and then announcing the fight on the big show. Look forward to it.
As you can see, a magnificent fight coming up to kick off 2023. Anthony Yarde challenges Arthur Beterbiev for the unified light heavyweight world titles.
One thing about me, I don't.
I like Better Beef, man, but I want to see him lose. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I want to see this motherfucker lose.
I want to do something.
I think one of these young guns can chill him.
Like 100%. You ready?
He told that nigga be ready.
Better be in the heat of the moment, under fire, is able to think and calculate, go around, go under. He's trying to duck. That's a high IQ. He doesn't get credit for it because his style is a bit crude and the punching power, that's the headline. Body shot from Better.
Oh my God. He didn't kill that nigga, Brown.
And scores the knockdown. Does Beterbiev. He caught Smith coming in.
I try to do my work good way, best way. So like my coach says, we try to be ready for any scenarios.
He's
Serious guy. Yeah.
I've got 2 fists, he's got 2 fists. But we can both crack. So it's going to be exciting one for the fans.
I said it's Beterbiev the best. He goes, he's the most powerful.
Humble now.
As Anthony Yarde promised beforehand,
Yard's more humble now than he was when he fought Kovalev. Because when he was going into that Kovalev fight, he was cocky as shit.
Anthony Yarde promised beforehand he's maybe never been hit by anybody who punches as hard as this guy.
Of course, he's a good fighter. He's highest level. He had good experience, professional. He had good.
Oh, my bad. He caught that motherfucker slow. Yard said that nigga better be even slow.
That's what Yarde
Said, I can't get on. I'm working, but I got Yard getting stopped in 5. Yikes. Said Tunde gonna have Yard going out there trying to bang after 3 rounds and get him hurt bad. Nigga, he got no choice but to bang, nigga. I say he just got to get off first. But don't get caught with some shit like this trying to come in and bang. Look.
But I tell him I will be very fast.
Like this, how Joe Smith tried to come in and they can hit him with that clubbing fucking right hand. Man, with Joe Smith Jr., I don't even know. He was just rocking this shit.
He's a human. He's another human. He happens to be good at what he does. I just feel like I'm better.
You know, I do this.
Better how though?
My kids too. I'm not focused on face to face. I'm more focused for 28th of January. Night.
That should be on some sort of highlight of our page. Him punching the table. I feel like it just came out of him. I don't know if that's out of character.
Nah, nigga, that means he wanna break your fucking face, bro. Oh my god, nigga. Just be ready, nigga.
I think they're fashion.
I don't really think anything of it. I wouldn't take anything from things like this, interviews or press conferences or anything like that. Because at the end of the day, all that matters is when we get into that ring.
It's not personal.
Okay.
I'm not thinking about past. Yeah. I'm looking forward to what happened.
I don't even know if Yard, the best opponent, better be fought though, because I think Marcus Brown better than Yard.
What matters is how you shape up, how he shapes up, the two styles that collide in the ring, the punches that get thrown, the footwork that happens, the thinking that happens, tenacity, bravery. These are the things that matter. Not the size, not the banging the table. The only thing that matters is what happens in fight night. These are all things that strengthen you.
That's true, cuz what matters is what happens on fight night. But bro, we see what happens on fight night.
This is it. This is the moment that you've been building up to your whole career. A shot at 3 of the 4 light heavyweight belts. The unified titles on the line.
I think it's very important things. Like it's like a dream. Every day you're working on it. Like to be a good boxer, to get all belts, the unification world champion.
It's never been done before. The unification bout with a British fighter to have won the unified light heavyweight championship of the world.
It's a really powerful handed fighter.
Nah, but Yard got that. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. He do got some power though. Look at this.
It's a really powerful, heavy-handed fighter though.
Ripping that shit. He do got power though. He a big motherfucker though. He got it. But you know about the UK dudes, man. You know their heart don't be there all the time. I mean, you could say about Marcus Brown, his heart wasn't in that shit, or better be took that heart out of him.
It's gonna be a huge fight. I think it's not boring.
When I hear Andrew New, it's like your beliefs become reality. So that's what I'm looking forward to most.
But nah, real shit though. Real shit. If Yard beats Better Beef, bro, I would say that's one of the best comebacks in a nigga fucking career ever. Well, I'll say in today's boxing. Because there's motherfuckers who came back from being stopped. But Yard said he ready, though. He said he ready, though.
You always have the whole time.
Yes. Hello, bro. Yes. Nice to see you here, man. You too, man. How you been? I'm good. Obviously, I'm South Boy now in East London. I need you to protect me, so I just want to talk about you growing up with here. Yeah, even being there is emotional. You feeling emotional already? Man, you know what? This was my house here. So this one here, yeah? Yeah, number 1, Kenon Road. Up there was Denison Point. It was like an infamous block. Yeah. What was it like growing up here? Obviously, growing up in the ends, it's the same everywhere. Do you know what I mean? What was like the kind of realities, harsh realities that you kind of like have to deal with from a young age.
I'll go from bad to good, yeah. One of the worst things that happened was a boy, there's some beef up in there on the bridge, a boy that got stabbed right. And it was bad. It was right in front of my house, and obviously police and that were. And so it's the
So
same.
y'all say he came up on the block. He grew up in the South London flats.
I'll go from bad to good, yeah. One of the worst things that happened was a boy, there's some beef up in here on the bridge, a boy that got stabbed right here. And it was bad, yeah. It was right in front of my house, and then obviously police and that were out here. Everyone went up there.
So how at that time, how old was you?
Yeah.
I was about 12.
So from 12, you know, life is not pretty, sort of thing.
Yeah. Loads of things happen in this area. Loads of things. Obviously, a lot of good.
Yeah.
A lot of good. The park up there, everyone thought they were Ronaldinho and David Beckham in that park up there. We'll go up there in a minute. But yeah, man. I feel like this area built me as a person.
Man, I don't get it. Are they Jamaican
I don't know if it's
and British?
This is someone's house now. I apologize, but. Used to say, only body shots, only body shots. Some people used to get hit in their face.
So Yarda has the physical tools to beat better. He do.
Yeah, man.
Relegation of your talent was right out there. That's mad.
Because my mum wouldn't let me box.
Oh, so
she wouldn't let me box, but I persuaded her to get me at least get me boxing gloves.
Yeah.
And then, she saw all the crime that was going on. There was so many fights that happened right outside my house. But yeah, this area, man, it was my building block.
When you see now how much the area's changed, you got Westfield, you got that ride over there. Because I know growing up here, bro, I'm from South. I told you, coming here, it was a no go. Did you get me? It was a no go.
Especially
how's it?
Man, I go over there and run they block, nigga. Fuck you talk about, nigga.
For me, it's been good and bad. Remember when West was first opened here, there was
hell nah.
Like 7 stabbings in the first week.
Nah, shout out to my UK folks though. Shout out to my UK folks.
The hoodlums that a couple people went in jail. Unfortunately, some people.
But that shit crazy though. I can't imagine somebody talking to me crazy the way they talking. Like, boy, what the hell you saying?
A lot of the people out before Westfields came because the rent went from.
Said Yard has learned to keep his mouth shut.
Madness.
Sounds like it.
Like $3 a month. My mom couldn't afford that back then.
Wow.
So then obviously things happen.
But you think they did that purposely to kind of push the people in the culture
the
out?
the whole area, like no one in this block. Like, I don't think anyone even lives there anymore.
There's a sense of loss in that sense.
Yeah. No one from the area lives there anymore. Like nobody. But you know.
Yeah, things change, nigga.
How? Like, I used to get nervous watching. Win to Lyndon Arthur. Again, I rectified it by knocking him out in 4 rounds, but that stained my record because I still don't feel like I lost the first fight, but I didn't win it either when I watched it back.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't myself in there. So, understandably, in the ring, us being in human flesh and having emotion and things like that, it will break a lot of people. There's people that wouldn't be able to go out and perform in front of the world.
So 28th of Jan, Wembley Arena. What do you got to say to the people? Because I'm going to be there supporting.
You have to be there. I will say to the people, if you can't be there in the flesh, definitely watch on TV because it's going to be a historic moment. I've known from the beginning that I was going to make it somewhere. So it's that feeling of knowing.
Anthony, thank you, man.
Come on.
Okay, I like that shit.
Back to South, where I'm safe.
He said, he basically said, man, I know it may look like I ain't got this shit, but check this out, nigga. I got it. So I know it look like I ain't got it right now, but I got it. Y'all gonna see. And I like that. Because if he can go in there and prove us wrong, that shit gonna be legit. I might put a little money on him. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I might put a little money on that. Yeah. I don't know, man. I might put 100 on Yard. What them odds looking like? Y'all know what them odds looking like? Hey, Blood a strong ass dude though. Lions in the fucking camp, nigga. Hey, I like that shit though. Lions in the fucking camp. Charlo knows should have took that shit. Yeah, that gas gotta be man. Last time that Kovalev fight, his gas tank cost his ass, bro. This motherfucker strong too, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga guard fighting two of the hardest punchers from Russia, bro. The first one beat him. He let off the gas. Better be this kind of slow. That's what I'm saying. Y'all got to get off on his. He got to get off on him first. Y'all got to get off first, bro. Yeah.
Within this clip, pay very close
Fuck that
attention.
Ryan Garcia shit. I ain't trying to see that shit.
It's been spiky in the 30 yard in this round. On the inside, it's a bit of a stalemate. Running right as on the closer from Anthony Yard. It was short, impressive. Another good right hand. It's been a good start from Anthony Yard.
Say he got some big ass fists. He definitely do. Oh shit. See, y'all, he got the power to do it, bro. He definitely got more power than Marcus Brown. Good shit. Man, what if he go out there and stop Better Beef in fucking UK, bro? Nigga, they'll be calling this nigga the greatest fucking, one of the greatest UK fighters ever. I mean, Better Beef, he's good. Good IQ, strong hand, big ass fist, good power, you know. But he can be dropped. Matter of fact, where's that shit at?
See me, I don't go, sir.
Come to TurboTax and get straight off on the outside. I think he's get straight off on the outside.
Goes down.
I'm trying.
I think he's
Yeah, he got dropped. Yeah, he been dropped a couple times with short punches in the inside too. And Yard, as you see how he put London Arthur out with a short hook. Nah, real shit. So we gonna see. We definitely gonna see. We're definitely gonna see. I actually like that the fact that it's in the UK because I get to watch it earlier in the day for me. Yeah, it's better for me because that shit's gonna come on like what? I think that Eubanks versus Liam was like I think that shit was like 4 o'clock where I was at. But no, I got man, so okay. This is how I see it. I'm gonna have to give out 2 predictions. Right. Here's my prediction. Prediction 1. Prediction 1, Yard is gonna go in there and he's gonna touch up Better Beef, and Better Beef is gonna touch him. And when it looks bad for Yard, Yard is gonna dig into second gear and he's gonna clip him with short hooks in the inside and rip his body up. And probably drop Better Beef with a short hook in the inside. And when Better Beef gets up, Yard is gonna go in there and finish the job. And it's gonna be a ref stoppage. Ref is gonna jump in. TKO. That's how I see Yard winning. That's the only way I see Yard winning. Not cards, but the ref jumping in and stopping it because Yard is just putting the pressure on him after Better Beef got dropped and hurt. That's one prediction. The second prediction is it could be a real close fight leading up to the 4th round. And Better Beef, he's going to feel Yard's power and say, you know what, I can't take this more. I'm going to end the show early. And he's going to go in there and start clamping him in the side of his head, the back of his head, real cramming him style, you know what I'm saying? Put him in the corner, ripping up his liver and up top to his head, and ultimately make Tunde throw the towel in. That's what I think can happen. That's what I see happening. Sidebar, did y'all hear Oscar De La Hoya talking about Terrence Crawford versus Virgil Ortiz at the Cowboy Stadium? If that's true, I say that is a pretty decent fight. Okay, it says the top. My brother Asante L. He said it's a top prank fight card. Y'all will not win a decision unless he's dominant. Yeah, man. Top rank that you do got to watch out for certain things. But yeah, I'm pretty sure both of these gentlemen, they already have it on their mind. This shit not going to 12 rounds. I'm pretty sure they already have it on their mind that it's not going to 12 rounds. Really think about it. Both of their power is above 85%. I think didn't they say Better Be his knockout ratio is 100%, and then Yard knockout ratio is like 90%. So yeah, this just not. He said, I just don't see how Yard pull it off. Now we're keeping his head down the fucking line like this. He said, I just don't see it, man. I know. I feel that, bro. That's why I had to envision that shit for real, man. Woo. Tunde ain't saying nothing. Look at his ass. Nigga, you supposed to be saying, bro, all right, now turn your head just a little bit. Just a little bit, my G. You don't be down there in the middle like that. Nah, I want to see some more training camp. I want to see some more training from this brother Yard. Real shit before I really make my final assessment. But I feel like that was my final assessment. I got to see what they look like in when it comes to that weigh-in too. Yeah, he got power. I love that left shot to the body like this. That's just he whipping that shit. That's how I be whipping that shit like that. Hold on. Wow. He need to get on this Mike Tyson shit, cool. Look at this shit. He got the power to do it, bro.
On January 28th, 2023, Beterbiev and Yard will meet at Wembley Arena for Beterbiev's WBC, IBF, and WBO light heavyweight titles. Both
Cuz really unified like that?
With Beterbiev boasting a perfect 100% KO ratio, and Yard stopping 22 of his 23 fights within the distance. Beterbiev has the better pedigree and resume, but at 38 years of age, Yard might be too much to handle. Anthony Yard may very well spoil the Beterbiev-Bivol undisputed fight that boxing fans have been calling for. Who knows? In 2 months, the belts might belong to London.
Who knows, right? Who fucking knows, bro? Hold on. Who fucking knows, man? It's a lot. It's a lot. Let's rewatch that 8th round. Y'all was in here fighting for his life, nigga. He was gassed. Man, he threw it all in the fucking this round.
Yard has to do now something that he's never had to do before, and that's dig deep. And he's got a feeling that it's in him. I think it is in him.
See, he had that jab. I don't think Beterbiev got a jab like Kovalev, though. That jab definitely saved his ass.
Trying to show raw strength and power. Use of the shoulder from Kovalev, not allowed.
He should quicken those feet up a little here, Yard. Slipping and sliding, he should get the tag a little bit quicker.
It's a big body shot.
Two right hand, and again.
All started by the power shot to the body. Yard really winding up on that right hand.
Come on, ref. Let that motherfucker work.
Yard still believes.
See, if only he could do some shit like this, but with a fresh gas tank against Better Beef. Look at right here.
Lovely chopping right hand there from Yard as well.
Good work. Left hand, right hand from Yard.
Quick on those feet, slide that front foot a little bit quicker. Movements are right from Yard, slipping inside and coming over the top. Lovely left hand there from Kovalev.
But back comes Yard. Two solid shots of his own. And Kovalev wants to hold on and looks a bit disorganised.
Looking tired here, Sergey Kovalev.
Oh, good right hand from Yard.
Good shit. That man, he really got that power though.
And Kovalev wants to hold on and looks a bit disorganised.
Looking tired here, Sergey Kovalev.
Oh shit.
Got him rocked.
He's in trouble here, Kovalev, is he? Big right hand. This is the opportunity. Left hook from Yard. And the right. He's got the champion going. Oh, tremendous attack. Big headshots from Yard. This is the opportunity. Left hook from Yard. And the right. He's got the champion going. Oh, tremendous attack. Big headshots from Yard. And Kovalev's on rocky territory. Wants to hold on and buy seconds. And Yard won't let him off the hook.
Hold on, Crod.
He is going for broke. He's lost
Shit.
every round to here, but now Yard is trying to knock him out, looking for the big payoff shot, and he's almost swung himself out of the ring. Huge round here for Yard. 10 seconds to go, and Kovalev now will surely ride out the storm. But what a round for Yard.
He's absolutely spent here, Kovalev. What a round for
What
Yard.
a great round for
Ooh, boy, he was sweating.
He's in disbelief, those who...
He was in disbelief. What's going on, Crowd?
Yeah, how's it going?
Shit, man. I'm watching the fight. I'm looking like, even though that was a good fight, Yard, he needs to be 110% to beat Better Beef, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so. I think, that's his only way to win because Better Beer, he hits really hard late game and, we can already tell that, he has a good gas tank late game. So I think, honestly, he's gonna find those weaknesses at a Yard, and I think Better Beer, if he could stop him, or Yard, if he catches Better Beer really good and early, I would just press on him. I wouldn't let him put those dirty tactics on you, especially, he's really known for that. He's not.
What,
I don't
punching
think-
that back of the head and shit?
Yeah, he doesn't fight clean. He fights similar to Butayev, but just like a lot worse. He has heavy hands, but it's just like, when you have to fight dirty just to get your shots off, that just shows that your power is really not there early game. So, I think
The power comes from knocking motherfuckers' equilibrium out, punching them on the side of their head and shit.
Yeah.
The back of their head.
But if you do it naturally, then you don't need to do that because Deontay Wilder, he can easily knock you out with a good jab, but he doesn't need to exert that much, force into it. But with Better Beer, if he has to force, all that dirty tactics just to get, like a knockout punch on him.
Yep, that's true. Better Beef, he does fight a little bit like Butayev, like you said. I noticed when he does get hurt, he starts to rabbit punch and shit like that.
Yeah, that's why that I don't like Better Beer style. I think he's only good for what he can do, but the problem with him is that he just likes to play this little dirty game with you where if things aren't going his way, he has to he has to throw those rabbit punches, like you see in some of his fights. Even in the Marcus Brown fight, when Marcus Brown, when he was whipping on him, he was clearly, trying to throw, rabbit punches.
He's
So
literally cuffing the back of his head right here.
yeah, And I was actually even telling Diaz with the night with the fight, I think he's throwing dirty ass punches.
But this shit right here looked like it hurt.
Yeah, that shit did hurt.
Woo! Left to the body. straight right hand down the fucking middle. Oh God. This is what I don't want Yard to do. Don't shell up.
Yeah, that's Beterbier's biggest advantage. When you shell up, he can easily kill you, with these shots.
Because when you shell up, you thinking that you covering everything. You're not covering everything. He taps you on the side of your fucking liver.
What do you say after a fight like that? I mean, we had everything. How do you feel?
Yeah, I don't think this goes 12. I think this is gonna end pretty early.
Somebody's getting knocked the fuck out.
Yeah. And Yard, he can't be playing like around with Beterbiev. Beterbiev is gonna, definitely be swinging early.
He cannot afford to shell up. No shelling up.
Yeah. I mean, if he does win, then him and Bivol would be a big fight, for undisputed. Huh.
Fucking what's his name? Lanier Thompson. He says Beterbiev hits like a car.
Yeah, he told me that. Yeah, he said Beterbiev, he has bricks. Like, he hits like a dragon.
Is that fucking right?
Yeah, this undercard is not
You
that
think
good
a
either.
Beterbiev can beat Andre Ward?
Who, me?
You think Beterbiev can beat Andre Ward?
I would say I want to say yes, but if Andre Ward, if he's sharp like he did against Kovalev, I would say no. But knowing Andre Ward, he's been dropped by big punchers. Like, I mean, I don't know. I think that's a 50-50 fight. I think Andre Ward, he's gonna give it his best shot. Until Beterbiev, like I said, like that the minute he hits you with something destructive. With all of his rabbit punching and all that, like I think Andre Ward, he's gonna feel it late game, and that's why that I can't say Andre Ward's just gonna beat him because it's just like for a guy like Beterbiev, he can easily change like a fight quickly.
Yeah, I think Yard's faster than fucking Beterbiev. He throws better body shots and hooks, in my opinion. His punches are a lot crisp, but his durability is what I'm questioning.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that he tries to Philly shell while he's fighting. Like he needs to stop doing that.
Because some fighters think it's hard, or they feel like that's just painful. Try to keep your hands up. You know how the high guard, how Tank tries to do with high guard. Sometimes that shit feels heavy, man. Lifting your hands up like that.
No. Yeah, like I never thought of it to be like that. I mean, I was always taught to just keep your hands up, even if you got some combinations thrown at you. But like Philly shell, that takes like years to practice. Like according to certain fighters that I've been around that have told me that.
Bro, breaking fucking news. Tunde say that Yard and Beterbiev sparred before in 2012.
Nice. Nice. That's interesting.
That is interesting. That's probably why he's not backing down, because he's probably like, man, I probably got off on him in sparring.
Who, Beterbiev?
Yard.
No, Yard. Yeah, like I mean, for a guy limited in his caliber, he's actually good enough to hang in there. So, I mean,
I just wish he came to America. and train with the guys here. God with Derek James or something.
He should have went with like Derek James or like any of these trainers earlier in his career. Like him and Ronnie Shields, like, you know, at this stage of his career would be a good combination. Or just any high level trainer, you know, like I know that he can be world champion. It's just that British boxing, in my honest opinion, with trainers are just garbage. Like, you know, they're not legit. A lot of them just teach at the amateur school. They don't teach you how to adjust to being slick in the ring. They don't give you the fundamentals to understand what to do when you're hurt. And then on top of that, they just don't give you the right calling terms to like give you the proper adjustments to actually win. Versus with American trainers, like, you know, they've been proven to like give you those skills to elevate yourself to the next level.
Yep. I think, and also they have something that you can't teach over there, which is heart.
Oh,
you can't teach heart. I feel like we have a good fight on our hands. Man, my money's burning a hole in my pocket. I'm wondering if I should put money on fucking Yard, because if Yard wins, man, I just see somebody cash out big time betting on Liam to beat Eubank Jr., bro. I was fucking pissed thinking, why the fuck did I not bet on that shit?
Yeah, I was thinking about it too, but I was just like, knowing that Eubank, you know, he can box well, I was thinking that I was gonna go, you know, the full distance, and he was probably gonna beat him. Man, this undercard is trash.
What undercard? Oh, Yard?
Beer. Yeah. Man, this is just terrible. Like, you know, they don't care about this card. Queensberry Promotions. Yeah, UK boxing is just mediocre. Fuck them, man. Yeah, like I was going back and forth with like some idiot telling me that UK boxing is better than like American boxing, and then they try to say, you know, they try to bring up
we have Tyson Fury. That's all they say.
No. They were also bringing up about the YouTube boxing, you know, with KSI, and I was like, okay, if KSI is a big star, why isn't he having his cards over here in the States? If he's such a big, you know, draw over in the fucking UK, why isn't he having his pay-per-views over here? Because, you know, you could easily cash out big over here, but it's like they can't give you that answer because they know that British boxing is trashed. And same thing with the whole Tyson Fury thing. Like Tyson Fury does not fucking sell. He has to have his ticket sales at least cheap enough to the point where, you know, a bunch of these weird ass, you know, wannabe boxing fans, you know, more like dumb casual man fans that just show up to let the fight for, you know, like $20, you know, per ticket. And then these are the same idiots who tell you, oh well, Errol Spence, you know, he'd be selling tickets for like $20, and you know, he doesn't make that much money. But it's like Errol Spence sells out every single fighter in the UK, including Tyson Fury. And on top of that, EJ, he's his own promoter, and he's been promoted way bigger throughout the course of time compared to any other fighter that's known in boxing, you know, today.
Well, that's just what it is, promoting yourself. But hey, I gotta get up out of here. I'm about to go get me some breakfast and shit.
Right.
Stay up, man. We're gonna talk more throughout this week about this fight.
I will see you later.
Yep, bye.